going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ocho, and we back at it again with another video today, y'all. I'm in the car right now. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. I'm feeling on my gum for the anxiety and the nervousness because I'm new to this, mind y'all. So bear with me. It's gonna be a few bangers today, and some other videos alongside. I got the other notebook back here. So you know what I'm saying, we will be doing some lessons and some shit like that. We will be learning some shit today. This intro will be the intro to all videos, so make sure to check these out. You will find out about the questions that are in all the videos. It's a social experiment, college edition. So we're gonna find out what this generation's about, see what, you know what I'm saying, see where a lot of these people's heads are. And I'm just kind of assuming that a lot of them are my age, around my, you know, in my age group, you know what I'm saying, the early 20s, mid 20s, maybe late 30s. So it can be all over the place, but the moral of the story is college students. You know what I'm saying? Because they're around each other. So a lot of times, a lot of them will think the same as far as having the same outcome of answers, because at that point of time in their life, they're hoping for the same accomplishments and the same, or at least they're attempting to get those. So, you know, hoping they get them. And if they get them, salute. If not, you know what I'm saying, they got to pick themselves up and get back to it, find their grind, find their purpose in life. Should success be earned or entitled to? You know what I'm saying? I'll follow that up with, like, what would you rather have? What do you prefer? Just today's era, the day and age we live in. We live in a day and age where there's a lot of social media. You will do anything for clout, per se. You will do anything for easy accomplishments. You will do just a whole bunch of stuff a lot of people wouldn't approve of, stuff that's typically the average person would not, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't sit right with them. So without further ado, we're gonna hop straight into the video. I hope y'all like, if you like the video, if you like me as a person, if you like anything about me, energy, vibe, the idea, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Feel free to DM me on Instagram if you like. It is in the channel bio. So without further ado, we're gonna hop straight into the video. Are you in college?
Yeah, I'm in college.
Congratulations, bro. So do you feel like success should be earned, or do you feel like it's something that you should be entitled to?
Well, I think it kind of depends on what you mean by entitled. I think that if you put in the work, you've shown in some capacity that you can do whatever job, I guess, or you earn whatever that you're due, then I think it can be, but I don't think that anyone's innately born with like the right to succeed. I mean, you gotta just put in the work.
Interesting.
And you know, I think that there's definitely advantages and disadvantages depending on obviously the situation you're born into. And I mean, I come from LA. I know that better than anyone. So just seeing just like the giant disparity, I definitely think that even though it should be earned, it can be given. I mean, I have friends back home who, you know, I see their Snap stories and stuff, and I look at them like,
wow, amazing, right?
I'm like, wow, you just don't have to, it's just given to you.
Right.
And you know, that's, I mean, honestly, it's kind of not disappointing, but it's just kind of like, all right, you know, you just gotta do what you can do and what's in your control.
Right.
And so I think as long as you do that work and you prove it to yourself, especially, and you are what you say you are.
Okay, so do you feel like this country should give you free education for college, or money for college for free?
I feel like public universities should be standardized that basically pay. But I think that private universities have the right to charge, kind of like private charter schools have the right to charge, just because of just differences in what they offer, especially because they specialize in certain things. I know that, especially in special education, at least, some private schools just can't, or public schools, I should say, can't match what privatized education can do, especially for special needs. And so I think just to have those programs in place, you need to have an option where you can pay for higher specialized training or education, I guess. But
do you feel success should be something you're entitled to, or should it be something that should be earned? Do you feel this country should give you free education for college or money for college?
That's a good point. I think it should be like, it should not be like free at all, but at least it should be subsidized. Like at least it should be subsidized by the government or something. So I did not do like undergraduate in this country, but I did in my country, and it was government subsidized, and it was very good because I don't have to take any student loans and hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Okay. So you feel like, to a certain extent,
Yeah.
so basically base level.
Oh, sorry.
Have a good one, man. Sorry about that.
No.
Winding it.
Any other question?
Do you feel, does it matter what your significant other has in their pocket, or into that person for who they are?
Definitely who they are. Like it doesn't matter like what they earn or something. If they earn more than me, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so you basically, it's all about if they can connect with you on spiritual, mental, emotional.
Yes. More like also like mentality should be connected. Like we should have some same mentalities, or like we have like quite polarly opposite, something like that. Yeah.
They should have some high value about themselves and some respect.
Yes. Obviously,
maturity.
respect is yes. Respect is the one of the main.
Respect, maturity.
Yes.
Integrity. And just overall something going for themselves, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, thank you, man. What's your name?
Shashank.
Nice to meet you. Octavius.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. I just want to start by saying it's extremely windy right now. The show's still going to go on. We're going to get the job done today. I'm looking for a little bit of everybody, a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to pinpoint nobody out. So, it's getting good. It's getting interesting. Stay tuned. All right, YouTube. So, what I'm seeing is a lot of people are in rushes to get to class, which is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So, what we're going to do is basically, because I don't really know the times of college and everything. Mind you, I'm not in college. I graduated high school like a couple of years ago. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't really associate myself. But, we could try like one more, and then if not, we could just go switch to scenery of the video. Do you feel success is something that should be entitled to, or something that should be earned?
I think you should earn it. It's something that you should work for.
So, like, as far as this country goes, do you feel like they should basically either give you free money or free schooling to get to college and pursue college?
Free money is not a good thing in the sense that it would create a certain amount of dependency that overall would be harmful for society and productivity in general. I think schooling being made more affordable and its availability expanded, especially towards the more working lower classes in the country, that would be a net benefit. I think free schooling in a certain limited aspect would be a net benefit, would be a good thing.
So base level education should be required, but as far as everything that benefits you after that,
well, I think go ahead, sorry.
You good, bro. Everything that benefits you after that to get to bigger and better money, you feel like you shouldn't be entitled to that?
I don't think you should be entitled to success. You can be given success. It's something you achieve. As far as the tools for everyone to have as good a chance to success as possible, I think while it's not possible to make it all equal at all times, there will always be inequalities. I think education, all the way up to upper education, as far as the undergraduate degree, should be made more affordable for everyone. especially quality education. There's a lot of schools out there that are free, but you don't teach kids anything. It doesn't get them forward in life. I think an extension of making quality education more affordable would be a net, would create a net benefit. I think it's something people should be entitled to in this day and age.
The tools.
Capable of doing it.
Well, thank you, bro. So as far as success goes, do you feel like success should be earned or success is something that is entitled to?
I think success is earned.
So regarding jobs, college, tuition and stuff like that, do you feel like places around the world should basically guarantee that, or just base level, or?
Yeah, definitely think at least if you're putting yourself through the time that college takes, I feel like that itself earns you the ability to get a job. And I feel like that should be
Absolutely. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Have a blessed day. Is success something you guys feel should be earned, or something you feel you should feel entitled to, like guaranteed job, guaranteed schooling, or anything of that nature?
I mean, I definitely think it should be earned. I think anything good in life should come for free, otherwise it wouldn't hold like as much of a value. So definitely work for your success rather than being entitled to.
I think you definitely have to work for it, and sometimes you need some luck as well, because if you're born in like a family that doesn't, you don't have to starve, you don't have something, you have like the first key to not have to spend more time fighting for it. But definitely you still have like 60 or 70% working hard, the effort you put into, rather than just based on all luck. I think you still have to earn for it.
Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. You have a blessed one, guys. Cool. All right, y'all. So it looks like a lot of people basically, for the most part, basically said the same thing. And I agree. We was getting a lot of it should be earned. We was getting a lot of we should get some to a certain extent. I want to know what you guys think down below right now. Comment down below. But I feel like for the most part, education in school is very important, at least until high school. I feel like college isn't for everybody. I feel like establishment does not come overnight. I feel like establishment does not just come just like that. So it's always important to do the best you can and find out what your passion is and do what's best for you and your loved ones. Because at the end of the day, that's what we all here for. It's very important to find out what you like to do, what you're inspired to do, what you're good at. Because at the end of the day, it's very important to want to find something that you're good at, but at the same time, you want to kind of be somewhat good at it at first, because at the end of the day, it's a lot of people that work their hardest to do something and they just don't got it. And then you got people who are good at stuff and they don't put the work in. The people that aren't good at it do. So it's always good to be somewhat good at something, because there's always room for improvement. There's always room for growth. So with that being said, I feel like everybody's given a talent, everybody's given something. And I'm getting a little sidetracked, but everybody's given something. They just have to figure out what it is and stick to it and pursue it and not give up, and just be patient and be grateful, be thankful, be proud of yourself, love yourself, find peace, harmony, and understand everything happens for a reason. Not some big mysterious reason, but stuff is meant to happen the way it does, and things just don't happen on their own like that, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't know. That's just kind of how I'm feeling right now, I guess. So, and another thing, I was seeing a lot of, well, certain people feel like for the amount of work you put in, the time you give, and for the effort, you know what I'm saying? Certain people believe you should receive some money and some type of, you know what I'm saying, some type of stuff up front, because at the end of the day, you don't have to be there. Yeah, that's true. But at the end of the day, also, high school is free. Elementary is free. Middle school is free. So why shouldn't college be? So it should be earned. But I'm gonna say this. I feel like you should not have to pay to better yourself. Because let's say we got somebody who's able to pay to better themselves. And then we got somebody who's not able to pay to better themselves, but they're trying to change their life for them and their family. Is it right to give this person access to a better life, a better lifestyle, a better way of living, just because they were simply born lucky? I wouldn't say even really born lucky, because I can't take that away from them or discredit anybody, because it's not their fault. But it's also not your fault if you're born on the other end with no money and born into poverty and a different way of living. If you're born in a more poor family. So, you know, it is what it is. We can't change nothing. We can hope for the better, you know, and continue to show growth and improvement as society. I was very satisfied with the answers.